Well spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. Merino. Moved on forwards. Havertz. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. For Rice. It's run loose here. Merino. It's Saka. And they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Martinelli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba. And it's played forward for Rice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, super ball! Havertz! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's been knocked clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. He might be in here. That is good strength. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Merino. That's going to go a long way.
I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Martinelli. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Odegaard. Here comes another cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That is lovely. Havertz takes on his marker. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Valverde.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now Mendy.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tchouameni. Rudiger. There's Tchouameni. And it's Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking for the runner. Nicely intercepted. Odegaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Mendy. Can he get away here? That's tidy. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. This might spell danger. Valverde. And that has been cleared. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Now it's Havertz. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a very decent... Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde. Eder Militao turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now Eder Militao. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Arsenal looking to pass. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Carvajal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Saka. Saka! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Saka has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. There's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Saka. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. In he goes again. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fran Garcia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Traumeri. Now the finish! Decent enough try. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.